Hi everyone, it's me, the Lone Wolf, also known as Michael. Yeah, it's been over a year since I've done a reading. I have been going to school, exercising, going to school, going to church, the spiritualist church, where I do mediumship there. So I decided just to come back and do some, honestly, backstory, just a little bit. Went to the dentist recently, got my retainers, which is why I have a lisp. Um, And the lady, the dental hygienist, was all like, "So, how's your YouTube channel? How's your tarot readings?" And I was like, "Yikes! I haven't done them in over a year. I don't even do it on my own anymore." She's like, "Why don't you do it? You should do it." And I was thinking about, it, I was like, "Why don't I do it?" Imposter syndrome. I hate imposter syndrome, but I have that. Anyways, but I decided to come back. So it's not nothing fancy, just regular reading. This is so if you were drawn to this reading, just know that I ask spirit to guide anyone and everyone who needed a sign today, needed something positive to hear, to guide them to my reading. Hopefully you will get a sign within my reading. I'll also do a pendulum reading at the very end. I have a pendulum here. But yeah, today's topic today is what positive blessings are on your way. So let's get right into it. Also, I have a website now, and I'm doing mediumship readings. It's only I think like 30 or $40 for a 30-minute reading, $55 for an hour reading. And also we can negotiate on if money's a problem, we can go on a sliding scale. But yeah, I do mediumship readings. If you're interested in that, you let me know. If you like my tarot readings and you want to know what a mediumship reading is, we can go there. I'm going to be editing my website too, so that we can include other things like spell work and tarot readings and Reiki and pendulum. I don't know, whatever, a whole bunch of stuff. But that's later. Other than that, I think that's it. I think that's all I have to say. So let's get on to the tarot. I won't put the camera down because I wanted to use my laptop to say, but let's just get into it. So, Spirit, what positive blessings are on our audience's way? Spirit, what positive blessings are on our audience's way? Spirit, what positive blessings are on my Spirit, what positive blessings are on my audience's way? Spirit, what positive blessings. Here we go. For someone out there, I just got a symbol, a little sign in my mind of a leaf. A leaf, meaning the symbol is Spirit is saying, turn over a new leaf. Could mean that it could just be a message about that fall is going to bring a lot of changes to you in your life. I sense a lot of spirits around someone as well, and they're trying to talk to you, giving you messages from your loved ones who passed away. Done nothing to be afraid of. I know Halloween's coming around, but it's just something positive going to happen to you soon, a blessing. And I feel like your loved ones in spirit are telling you you have nothing to be afraid of about. You're not alone, and everything's going to be just fine. About that, and also the leaf can also symbolize turning over a new leaf. So that means maybe it's time to take a leap of faith and change direction. Maybe you've been trying to decide something in your life recently. You're trying to change things, trying to make things good again, or trying something new. And I think Spirit is giving you the sign, go for it. Go for it. Make that big change that you've been wanting to make. If you're having trouble deciding between something, I would say listen to your heart first. Listen to your heart. Listen to your intuition. Ask for guidance in dreams, pros and cons lists. Listen to your intuition. Listen to your gut, and also take account your values and your morals and your goals. Like if you value honesty or something, I don't know what your situation is honestly, but if you value honesty and all that stuff, then I would listen to your goals and your values and everything and go for that. So let's see. What positive blessings are on their way, Spirit? Positive blessings. Well, other than that, I saw a leaf. So maybe the last message I believe is believe in yourself. You can do this. So let's see. Ready. Okay. And I'll show you the cards right now. Where's the card? Death. You got the death cards. So whoever's watching, there are big changes coming into your life right now. So that's one of the first cards that came up. Yeah. Some of you guys may be mediums. I used to say that all the time in my reading, something like mediums or other things. I don't know. I used to say that a lot, but honestly, this is my card for mediumship, death card. Whenever I see the death card pop up in a reading, it means that the person that I'm reading is a medium. Not all of you will resonate with that message. Some of you may not be mediums, so you don't even want to go into that. But I feel like this fear inside of you has to be faced and you're challenging it. But for those of you that don't resonate with the mediumship message, I sense that there's a big change coming towards you soon. Positive changes, positive things going on, and you have to be ready to accept. There's some people that you may not be a person who likes change, but there are good things happening soon. I sense changes around work, spirituality, friendships, relationships. It could be that you're letting go of people. It could be that relationships are getting closer and stronger. I also sense some new beginnings, some sort of new beginnings. Look, oh my God, the next card, Knight of Cups. Look at the similarity of these cards. In both of them, there's someone on a horse riding. So I feel like you're going through a rebirth right now. It's gonna be night and day. The positive blessings coming your way are night and day. I think romance is coming. That it's a new person coming up, and there's a lot of romance. So not everyone will resonate with the romance either, but there may be new love, new romance coming to your way. It might be you who's going out and trying to date and putting yourself out there and all that stuff. But I do sense a lot of change, lots of love. I feel like you're going forward with something that you wanted to do. Something's changing. Let's check what the next card is. Oh, walking away. Perfect. So yeah, you're going in a new direction. You're walking away from something. So in the past, there was like a death, a change, abrupt thing that you had to move on from. I sense mediumship. I sense death. So there could have been a death in the family. There could have been something that happened in the past, and that's what I feel. I feel new changes coming in because of these things that had to end in the past. Things had to end for things to get better, is what I'm hearing. Also, Knight of Cups. I sense that in the present, as long as you move on from things in the past, you forgive, you let go, you heal. I sense that you're gonna get a positive blessing. Like someone's gonna hand you a blessing. I feel like someone's gonna hand you a blessing, like out of nowhere. I see cell phones and communication. So that could be happening too. Lots of communication between friends. Although I sense that you're going on a new path. I sense a rebirth as well. And in the future, I just sense a personal. I feel whatever in the future is coming your way, it's a positive blessing because you're gonna walk away from something that is internal. Not really much like leaving a person afterwards. I feel like you're leaving behind a belief or a way of being or a limiting belief. You're leaving behind a pattern or something internal that has been causing you grief. And you're moving on. And I feel like that's a positive blessing. The blessing is that afterwards, you're gonna have I feel like you're gonna be after, like, it's almost like you're going through a test of faith right now, and after walking away from this limiting belief or this habit or something that's going on inside of you internally, I feel like you're gonna heal and you're gonna move on and grow. And I just sense a lot of healing, lots of happiness and joy after walking away. I feel like the overall message is that you're almost at the end of a cycle, another big cycle, and you don't have to work as hard as you think. I feel like you're like pushing yourself too hard on something. I don't know. These are just all giant, big, general messages, I guess, but this is what I'm getting. I haven't done this in a while. Other than that, I don't see much else. Let me see if there's anything else. I just love how the cards just showed up like a horse walking with a man on top. For some other people, just watch out for positive blessings in your way. I feel like for some people, you might actually be letting people go who are toxic and not good. They try to pretend like there's someone else in front of you. They put on different masks in front of you, and I feel like you're just gonna be like, out of here, walk away. Like you're just walking away from them, or you making them go away. They're just gonna be left out in the cold, and they're gonna be like, "Oh my god, I shouldn't have messed with that person." You're gonna be like, "That's right, you don't mess with me." Yeah, There's also that message. Let me see what I get intuitively. I just got the butterflies on the present. So there may be new love happening right now. There may be something new happening right now. Yeah. Let me see what else. I think the message here is don't give up because there are good things coming to you soon. There are many, many beautiful, good, positive blessings coming your way. I feel like a personal blessing that the biggest blessing I feel is like an internal blessing, like leaving behind something that used to weigh you down. It could be a memory, it could be a traumatic experience, it could be limiting beliefs, it could be a habit or something internal, negative, a thought pattern. It could be even that you had a haunting or something, a ghost, and you're leaving that behind, you're crossing over those ghosts and moving on. I do sense a lot of changes though, lots of beautiful changes coming your way. As for a sign, I'll tell you at the end what the sign, what I'm getting. There could be multiple signs. Everyone has different signs, but I have a pendulum here. We'll do a pendulum reading right now. But other than that, I mean, I'm just gonna say test of faith. Trust your instincts. That's all I'm saying. Trust your gut. You're almost there. Okay? That's what I'm getting. So, for those who want to do the pendulum reading part, which I'll do right here, I'm gonna ask I'm gonna ask Spirit to give us a yes, no, or maybe, or I'm just gonna ask the Spirit to answer my question, which will be, what is the answer to my audience's question? And we'll just see, but I gotta calibrate this. So, Spirit, show me yes. So yeah, everyone. So start thinking of a yes or no question, and I'll ask Spirit to answer for us. So yes is front and back. Let me move my camera down. Spirit, please show me no. Okay. Spirit, please show me maybe. Okay. And Spirit, please show me answer unknown. Oh, try again. Try again. Okay, diagonals. Okay. So think of your yes or no question right now, and then I'm just gonna ask Spirit to tell us what it is. So think of your yes or no question right now, and if you just think of your yes or no question right now, and I'll let you know when I start. So I'm starting now. Spirit, what is the answer to the audience's yes or no question? Please let us know now. Thank you. Okay, the answer is try again. So again, thank you for your yes or no question. You can change your question. You can think of something else, but the answer was try again. Let's try it one more time. Spirit, what is the answer to the audience's yes or no question, please? Thank you. The answer is yes. I was going back and forth, very tiny, very small moves. So I hope that was enough for you guys. Was enough for me. Anyways, thank you for stopping by, everyone. Thank you for this lovely little reading. I know it wasn't much; it's just a 15-minute reading with the pendulum. But yeah, I haven't done this in a long time. I'll leave in the description box my website so you can check out if you want a mediumship reading. Check out my reviews at the bottom if you want to learn more about it. I have not tons, but I have several reviews at the bottom of my website. You can read them if you want to know if I'm good at mediumship or not. I'll see what I can do with mediumship on here online on YouTube because I always wanted to do live readings. Like I wanted to do live mediumship readings. I used to do them. I do them at church. I mean, it's a lot of people there, so it should be good. Anyways, other than that, thank you for coming, and I'll see y'all later. Bye. Blessed be and happy Maven. And yeah, Maven. October's coming, so that'll be Samhain. So how do you end this? End stream. Thank you guys. Blessed be and good night.